Hey guys, this is Zach Crouch here with Landmark Recovery in Louisville, Kentucky, and I wanted to provide a little bit of my feedback for you all on the business development course that I took with the Addictions Academy, and I have some pretty good things to say about it. And the first of which is we are a new facility, and my background as a clinical counselor and stepping into these roles, which now I'm in the director of business development, is there's some new skill sets that need to kind of take place for me to be successful. So, one of those was, that a lot of people I've noticed have the heart, I think, to be in this role, to be a good business development rep, but they don't have the skill set or professionalism, in a different kind of way. And, I think in order to be counted on and to operate within a sort of spirit of integrity, it's important to do a lot of the things that I learned in this book. So one of the things I wanted to talk about was the importance of having some sort of, some go-to facts about you and also the company that you represent. A few stories are a good thing to have as well. What comes to my mind is we have a lady, actually, her name's Joy, and she came through our program probably about a year ago, and she now works for us, and she now even does commercials, talking about her experience in Landmark and how it's changed her life, and those kinds of things. I can't tell you how important those are to our sort of brand, if you will, and what we try to do, because it falls right in line with our mission and our values. And kind of on that same token, I think that mission and values are a very important thing. It's a funny thing because I actually met with my team, administrative management, ownership, and this was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I had a part in actually putting together the missions and the values and the promises that we have. But I forgot, what those were. And it was a little embarrassing. And to be honest with you, it was a piece of paper, really, that had a bunch of words on it. We had not found a way to really bring that stuff to life. If you are part of an organization, I highly encourage you to spend some time with that piece of constructing your own mission, your vision, and your goals, because that informs you both long-term and short-term, kind of what you want to do, and it really helps in guiding your daily planning. It has to be something that excites you too. So if you're not part of that conversation with your team, I would highly encourage that. But beyond, sort of the higher level stuff, I would say some of the things that I really took away from the training were expanding your network, having a really nice presence online, in your Facebook and your LinkedIn, and creating a good professional profile, and that's brought up in the book that Callie put together. Something as simple as having a good professional headshot, even that goes so far, because I know so many people who they're very professional, but they do a selfie or something like that, and it's not what you want to convey. It's not. Let me put it to you this way: if I was hiring somebody and I looked on their Facebook or LinkedIn, especially LinkedIn, and I saw a non-professional looking photograph of that person, or no photograph at all, it's not going to make my decision, but it certainly would inform me about, okay, so how does this person, want to be perceived in her circle of professional friends and colleagues. So I think it goes a long way. And I mean, it's what, $20 maybe to go get a professional headshot done. I mean, you can probably find somebody that's, cheaper or free. So, I think besides that, making a habit of of doing something proactive with your online presence. So posting something either bi-weekly, maybe that's relevant, and then maybe doing something weekly about yourself and where things are. Maybe you've accomplished something, maybe you got a promotion or something that just sort of keeps you in the mix. I think is all very, very good stuff to do. So anyway, kind of about 5 minutes into this, and I just think I can't say enough about how important doing something like Callie's training is, but also continuing to sharpen your saw, so to speak, throughout the course of your career. So I think the Callie's training helped me to kind of see where my strengths were and where my weaknesses were, and to really build on those strengths as a professional, and to not rely on my clinical training to get me through all the sort of business-like situations. So I did have to sort of build my own skill set out. So anyway, that's all. If you guys are looking, I will say this: if you are looking for a good quality residential treatment program in Louisville, Kentucky, and we will be expanding into Indianapolis, Oklahoma City, Columbia, South Carolina, and other cities to come in the next year, and this year too. Please let me know. I'd be happy to tell you more about what we offer, as well as our outpatient programs as well that accompany those residential and detox programs. So anyway, you guys have a great day, and go out there and go get it.